Hey, what's going on, guys? Schwarzenegger Magic here. Guys, today I'm coming at you with a great trick that I like. It's a take on the 21 card trick, a famous trick, but I think this version's much better because you get to shuffle the cards and it's truly amazing. It requires a deck of cards, so you guys could do this. I'm going to teach it to you, of course, because why wouldn't I? Oops, as you guys fall apart. So here's how it works. I show the spectator the deck. It truly is just a normal packet of cards. And I say, go ahead, call it stop. We need a selection, okay? So let's say they call that stop right here at the nine of clubs. I ask them to remember it and don't forget it. Okay, it's in the pack somewhere. No breaks, no crimps, no nothing like that. But we need to find your card. I want to try to find your card because clearly I didn't see it then because I would have just shown the spectator. We need a little bit smaller of a pack because going through 52 might take a while. So I'd ask the spectator to take the deck of cards, deal down 21 cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. With these 21 cards, I'd ask the spectator to go ahead, take a look at them, make sure your card is in there somewhere. They'd see their nine of clubs, and they'd say, okay, my card's in there. I'd ask them to now take the pack, in case I have any idea of where your card is, to shuffle it up. And they truly, I mean, they really do shuffle it, okay, just like that, all right? So all the cards are mixed up somewhere, and I truly have no idea where their card is. I'd now say, all right, 21 cards will still take a little bit of time. I'd ask them to deal these cards into 3 piles, okay, just like so. And when they're done with that, I'd say go ahead, look at the piles and figure out which pile your card is in. So they're here looking for the nine of clubs. There it is here, okay? So we can put these piles to rest. And at this point, I'd say, all right, go ahead, further shuffle. Just mix up these cards in case I have any idea where your card is. And once again, these cards are not marked in any way. There's no drawings on them. I didn't put a little corner to represent a card, anything like that, all right? Now I'd say, all right, hand me the pack when you're done. And they're happy. I'd say, all right, I know your card. I didn't see you selected. There's no marked cards. I didn't force a card, anything like that. And they say, there's no way. And I'd say, watch, I'm going to turn these cards over one at a time, and I'm going to figure out your card. And I slowly do this. I slowly turn the cards over, just like so. And I'd say, all right, I bet you $20 your card is the nine of clubs. And you'll get it right every single time, guys. It's amazing. It's incredible. And use a very simple principle. And let me show it to you. It requires the pips of the cards. Take a look. If you look at this 7, one way has a pip on the bottom. If you were to turn this card around, all of a sudden it's on the top. Well, watch this, guys. You could do this with other cards as well. The 3, there's 2 going this way, 1 going the other. If I were to turn this card around, now I know that that was their card. It's a very simple principle, and it requires these types of cards. If you take a look, let's look at the rest of the deck here. If you grab a 10, and turn this card around, you'll never know because, well, it's the same either way. But I've taken out about 21 cards, including jokers, because, well, one way he's riding that way, the other way he's upside down, right? So grab out all these cards. You could take a look at the cards I grabbed. I just want to double check that they're all going the right way where the pips are on the top, okay? And at this point, once you have these, I mean, the trick is done. The trick is set. I bet you already know how I did it, okay? You have these packets of cards, and you have your whole deck. Take the 21 cards, put it on top. You're going to have force them to pick one of the top 21 cards, okay? I like to use this where you just kind of you cascade them down, but start toward the top so they really can't grab one of the bottoms. So they go like this, say they land here, you take this card, turn it around, and show them. What you just did was flipped it. So originally the card was like this, where the pip was on the bottom. When you show them it, you're going to turn it around. That way, if the next card is the 3 of spades, it's actually the opposite way of everything else. You see that? At this point, you're going to find your 21 cards. I'm just going to go in and grab them. That way you don't have to count them out. And actually, it's a little bit further. There's quite a few, actually. And at this point, you'll notice, look, this pip is face up. This is the way I wanted it. The joker's riding normal. And we'll go through all the cards, every one of them, except you'll notice that the 7 of clubs is flipped around. The rest of the cards are the same way, okay? where the joker's going up. This heart is going like that. The same thing here. Same thing here. They're all the same except for the 7 of clubs. You'll always find, no matter how many cards they shuffle it, no matter what, right? You're always going to find their card. It's a very simple principle. It's very effective. So even if you had the whole deck of cards, you could still figure out which one there is. I just like to break it into 3 and then truly amaze them as they shuffle it multiple times, everything like that, and you always find their card. Guys, it's a great principle. Please use this because it's an amazing trick, an amazing opportunity to really fool someone with a regular deck of cards. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more card tricks, and as always, remember, I'll be back.